Hey guys, Chart Stopper's back with another video. In this channel we take a look at different stocks and map out their key support and resistance areas on the chart. It's important to know these areas before buying any stock, and it's also important to know what kind of a trend a stock is in before you buy into it. Support and resistance is one of the most important things you should know about a stock before you buy or sell. Also, if you're doing any day trading, swing trading, or options, you definitely want to get familiar with support and resistance. Just to let you guys know, I'm not a financial expert. These videos are for educational purposes only, but I am here to point out key factors on the charts which do impact the price action of a stock. I also provided two links in the description. One is for Webull, which you could sign up and get 3 free stocks by depositing $100, and the other one is for Robinhood. You can sign up and get 1 free stock. Okay? Just to let you guys know, we will be doing 3 videos on this channel per week on 3 different stocks. So if you have a recommendation for a video, leave a comment below and I'll try to get to your video. Okay, also hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Okay, so with nothing more, let's get into the stock we're doing here. The one we're going to be doing today is Chipotle. It's currently trading at $1,489.25. It's up 20% today. And today is January 26, 2021. And I am on the 2-hour chart for this one. Usually I do these on the daily chart, but for this one, it's easier just to get a little closer look by going on the 2-hour chart. You know, some of these for the daily chart, you can't really map out your support and resistance clearly on the daily chart because it doesn't show up as good. So I had to get a closer look on the 2-hour chart for this one to find my support and resistance areas. Okay, so I'm going to be starting off on the bottom here. Let me grab my line and I'm just going to go down here at the bottom. I usually like to start off around the time COVID happened and everything dropped right in here where you see this V right in here. So I'm going to go ahead and drop a line somewhere in the middle, right around this low. And it's going to be around $500. So I'm just going to drop it in there right at about 500. I'm going to go and try to find resistance off of that 500. So my next line I'm looking at is going to be right up in here. As you can see, it was before COVID. The high was around here, and after COVID it came up here and tried to hit this and drop down a little bit. So it looks like about $900 is where a little bit of resistance came into play. So that's where I'm going to drop my resistance line in. Let me lower it a little bit. There we go. That's fine. Okay, so after that, we had, it looks like a steady climb pretty much to about all the way up to 1400 here where it hit a little bit of resistance. So I'm just going to drop a line at 1400 just for a marker here. You know, that could probably be our next resistance. As you could see, it was just a steady rise to 1400 there, and then you got a little bit of a pullback after it got resisted off that, and we'll try to find our support off that 1400 resistance. So let's see, let me grab my line here, and it looks like our support came into play down here where it bounced off of this area right here, which is around $1,200. So I'm going to drop that in there. And you could see it hit it right here, bounced up, retested that $1,400 resistance up here, and then eventually came back down, hit our 1,200 resistance before coming back up, you know, retesting the resistance, or the support, I mean, and coming back up, trading sideways for a little bit before eventually it came over here, broke through our resistance, and then it came back under there, and it eventually broke through again, and it came up here to our high of our chart. So we're just going to mark off our high. Let's see where that's at. It's at about $1,500 we'll put it at. And that is about it for this chart. Not too much to do here, you know. If you take a look at it, you have our high right here, and after that, it's pretty much at its high right there. You know, it hit the all-time high, and it's just a little bit below it right now. So that's where it's trading at now. It's trading at an all-time high pretty much. So we'll take a closer look at that by zooming in. Yeah, as you could see right here, you know, it hit this all-time high. That was what, yesterday. You know, it's definitely an expensive stock, but it's a strong company. You know, it's definitely worth the money. So my price prediction on this one, I mean, with Chipotle, you pretty much can't go wrong. I mean, in the food industry, with more and more people, you know, trying to go away from fast food and trying to eat healthier, I think Chipotle can continue to grow. You see them everywhere. They're opening new stores everywhere. I mean, everybody loves Chipotle. I don't know anyone that doesn't like them. So, you know, they shouldn't have, with COVID this year, I mean, with the vaccine coming out and everything, once the vaccine's over and once we get past it, the virus and everything, I could see this stock could be one of the things to watch. You know, it's been getting held back a little bit by, you know, the virus, but it's definitely had some slow and steady growth for sure. It's definitely had strong earnings because it's just been killing it. I definitely don't see a problem with this stock going over the $2,000 mark probably sometime this year. Probably by closer to the end of the year, I'm thinking somewhere around here. So I see this thing going up another $500 by the end of the year. That's how bullish I am on this stock. You know, I really think it's a good stock to own, and it's going to continue to go up and grow. You know, everybody loves it, and you know, McDonald's and all that, people are just moving away from that, and they're moving towards a healthier alternative, but still kind of in the fast food industry, but a healthier alternative, which would be Chipotle. So I hope you guys like the video and the analysis. Give the video a thumbs up if you like it, and we'll see you next time on Chart Stoppers.